As I stated in my previous videos, I'm going to be doing podcasts a little bit differently. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Isaiah. Everyone that watched my videos, welcome to the channel and thank you. I'm going to hop right into it. How to receive God's blessings. I realize now that everything that I was pushing back on, whether it be a sign from God, whether it be Him trying to speak with me, obviously not like in words, but in a gesture, in a dream, in anything that I was not being receptive to, I realized it was for a reason. I'm the type of person that needs an extremely hard stop. And last year around this time, I got my extremely hard stop. And I realized I had to get rid of a lot of people that were in my life that did not need to be there. I realized I had to make a lot of changes that I was not doing. I realized I needed to show up more. And I'm not talking about just show up in front of a camera or show up in front of work or show up in general. I'm talking about show up in my life to be present, not always stressing about the future, not always reflecting on the past, not always stuck in anywhere else but the present. I realized that was my biggest challenge. I realized God was trying to tell me that He needs me to do better. He needs me to be on the right path. And 1 year later, I got my second chance. Today I sit in front of you guys with my second chance, doing everything I can to not abuse that chance, to not lose that chance, because I know what it's like when you don't feel like you're ever going to get another chance, when you feel like this is it. I've been there. I've seen it. And I pray that you do not understand that feeling. But my brothers and sisters out there, if you do, just know you cannot lose your faith in God. You cannot give up on yourself. He would never put you through a situation you cannot overcome. No matter how dark it seems, no matter the reason, you have to have faith in you. You have to believe that God is trying to teach you something. You don't need to understand it in the moment. You just need to accept it. If somebody leaves you abruptly, whether it's a family member, whether it's a relationship, even if it's a job that lets you go, it is divine intervention trying to tell you you're not meant to be with that person. You're not meant to be in that situation. Do not keep suffering. You do not have to put yourself through situations or in situations that will not benefit you as a person. If you're struggling, and I'm not talking about just lifting a heavy weight kind of struggling. I'm talking about struggling truly with trying to figure out who you are as a person. Take a minute and look at everyone and everything in your life. You don't have to do it all at once. I obviously don't expect you guys to remember every single person that ever crossed your path or any of that. But what I do expect is that you take the time to really think about, is everyone that I have in my life currently either one of three things? 1, helping you to grow and encouraging you. 2, supportive of you, not just in helping you grow, but in anything. And I'm not talking about fake supportive that somebody says, you share an idea with them and they say, yeah, sure, of course, I think that's going to be great. That's not supportive. Supportive in the sense of, hey, you know what? I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know if that's going to be a great idea, but I think that you should try this. I think you have the skill set to do something different. Somebody that's not afraid to be honest with you. That kind of supportive. And finally, you have to ask yourself, above all, am I doing the right thing? That is something that I never really understood until now. And if you have to question if you're doing the right thing, there are some circumstances where that's acceptable, but there are other things that you know you shouldn't be doing. That if you're doing them, stop them immediately. You are the only person that can make that change. God will give you everything you need, the tools you need to overcome those challenges. But unless you're ready to accept His blessings, you will never receive them. And if He sees that you're not getting there fast enough, He will intervene. He always does. And He's always right in His ways. We may not understand them. We may get frustrated, angry, and some of you guys may even curse. But at the end of the day, my brothers and sisters, there is a reason for His plan. Even if we do not see it, do not doubt it, do not fret, have strength. You must endure. God will always show you the right path. You just have to be willing to get out of your own way and listen. I pray this video finds you well, and if you found it helpful, let me know down in the comments below. Or if you want to share a little bit about your story, I would love to hear from you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you more all tomorrow. Thank you.